elevator stops. I listen from inside. My eyes move to the doorway before my mind can stop them. I picture you standing there with an apology ready. For one small second, hope forgets you are gone. I still look toward the door. Each time the elevator stops, part of me expects you to stand there saying sorry. I know you left the country and live somewhere far away. Hope has not learned your address. I still look toward the door. I know your life is elsewhere. Your mornings start far from mine. No elevator brings you back into this old hallway. Still every sudden stop pulls hope ahead of truth. My body turns toward the door, like you might be outside. I still look toward the door, though no one waits behind it. You live in another country and will not come back here. My heart accepts the distance, but hope still misses you. Each stop wakes the old hope. I still look toward the door. I know you will not return. I know where you have gone, but hope does not use distance the way my reason does. It has not learned your country, where your life has moved. It only knows this doorway and the apology I imagine. The elevator stops on my floor. I turn toward the apartment door. The hallway stays empty. Hope moves before I remember. I still look toward the door. Two cups cool between us. Your eyes stay on the dark window. I gave you all my softness. I listened when you needed. I waited through your silence. I reached when you withdrew. You took my care so quietly, then gave me distance back. I felt alone beside you. Loving you makes me lonely. The loneliness of loving you I stay and disappear, if I leave, I lose you. If I stay, I lose myself. Loving you makes me lonely. I remember being on my own. It never felt this lonely. I knew how to hear myself. I never questioned every need. Now every touch feels one-sided. Every kindness comes from me, and I am fading beside you. Loving you makes me lonely. The loneliness of loving you has made me someone I don't know. I keep choosing your comfort while leaving mine behind. If I go, I lose you. If I stay, I keep losing me. Loving you makes me lonely. The choice is standing with me each time you look away. I can't grieve the loss of you or watch myself keep fading. I wish love did not ask this. I wish you would reach back, but wishing cannot choose for me. Two cups cool between us. Your eyes stay on the dark window. I sit close, feeling alone. One choice waits inside the silence. You or the rest of me. There was no one else, no shouting in the room, no final line to blame, no door thrown into truth. Our words got shorter, one careful word at a time, till the space between us became the place we lived. Evening settled slow on the edge of us. We turned our faces away to hide what shook inside. We broke without a sound, no moment we could name, no anger loud enough to make the ending clear. We broke without a sound and called that home somehow. We broke without a sound and heard it anyway. One evening side by side we named what we both knew. No asking who had failed, no need to point or choose. Your eyes stayed on the floor, mine stayed from your face. We held the tears in place so neither one could see. Evening settled slow on the edge of us. us. We turned our faces away to keep the feeling small. We broke without a sound, with tears we kept unseen. You nodded, I did too, and that was all we had. We broke without a sound, no cruel last word to carry. We broke without a sound and quietly let go. I thought endings had to crash, had to cut and burn. I never knew love could simply lose its words. We did not stop caring, we stopped knowing what to say. And when silence felt like morning, there was nothing left to say. We broke without a sound, no moment we could name, no anger loud enough to make the ending clear. We broke without a sound and called that home somehow. We broke without a sound and heard it anyway. Evening settled around us, we turned away from each other. You never saw my tears, I never saw yours fall. We broke without no walls, the same chair by the window, a familiar meal warms on the stove. I moved where nothing knew you, new hallways, different windows. I packed only what was mine and thought the past stayed behind. Then placed the chair beside the window, the way you always liked, before I knew what I had done. Your memory still comes home. It does not need our old address. It finds the chair beside the window. It waits inside familiar meals. I changed the walls around me, but carried every habit here. I left the place that held us. Your memory still comes home. I cook the meals we shared before I notice what I'm making. My hands repeat our old routine. The kitchen feels too familiar. These new rooms begin to know us. I tried to leave our story, but rebuilt it without knowing. Your memory still comes home. It follows everything I move and every meal I make. No key turns in the doorway, no footsteps cross the floor. Still you arrive in everything. These walls cannot keep you out. Your memory still comes home. your place again. New walls, the same chair by the window, a familiar meal warms on the stove. I stand inside the quiet. No address ever lost you. Your memory still comes home. Two plates waited in candlelight. The flames burned down beside me. I planned our quiet evenings, remembered every important day. I kept reaching across the distance. You let my hands fall away. You said you were only tired, we would talk another night. But later never came for us. I loved us alone. I carried what you let go. You watched me keep us breathing while your heart stopped coming home. I waited for you to care beside the dinner getting cold. I loved us alone until I could not anymore. You came home after midnight and barely looked my way. You saw the untouched dinner, then quietly went to bed. I packed while you were sleeping and left my note behind. 3 days passed before you called. I loved us alone, kept two hearts barely alive. You gave me empty promises, I gave you all my time. Your call came far too late, I had stopped waiting by then. I loved us alone, now I am letting us end. I called it a hard season, so I would not face the truth. I thought loving you much harder could make you love me too. But one heart cannot hold what two hearts should protect. I did not leave from anger, I left with nothing left. Two plates stayed in candlelight, cold beneath the dying flames. I stopped waiting for your love and quietly walked away. I remember every promise and every date we marked, the jokes nobody else understood. The smallest words you said, I kept each quiet detail like proof that we were real. Then I played our first kiss song. You did not know its name. You forgot us first. I remembered everything. I carried every moment. You let them disappear. The life I thought we shared was living only in me. You forgot us first. I forgot nothing. I watched you search your memory for something I still felt. You smiled like it was nothing. I tried to smile with you. The song kept playing softly between who we had been, and I could finally see I held our whole story alone. You forgot us first, long before I understood. I kept both sides alive with promises and dates. You could not name the music that still takes me back. I was carrying all of us. You forgot us first. You forgot us first. Our first kiss song still plays. I remembered us alone. You let it fade away. The life I thought we shared was living only in me. You forgot us first. And hold the final truth. I remembered us alone. Morning light touches your pillow. The empty side waits beside me. Morning finds me slowly before my memory wakes. For just a few seconds, I think you are beside me. My body turns to find you. The other side stays cold. Then all at once I remember you and I are over. I keep losing you again at the start of every morning. Before the day can reach me, your absence does instead. One breath you still belong here, the next the bed is empty. I keep losing you again before I leave the sheets. I know it through the daytime. I know you are not returning, but sleep gives back the version where nothing ever ended. Then morning takes it from me before I can prepare. The breakup happens all over. Each time I open my eyes, I keep losing you again. Each time my eyes awaken, the truth arrives beside me, where you no longer are. I never get one ending, it waits for me each dawn. I keep losing you again before my day begins. The cruelest part is not the empty bed itself. It is how my heart forgets before my mind remembers. For seconds we are together, for seconds nothing ended. Then morning tells me softly, I have to lose you again. I keep losing you again at the start of every morning. Before the day can reach me, your absence does instead. One breath you still belong here, the next the bed is empty. I keep losing you again before I leave the sheets. Morning light crosses your side, the pillow stays untouched. I turn before remembering and see the empty bed. I keep losing you again. Our last messages fill the screen. My thumb rests where your words stop. You did not leave in one night. Your answers slowly lost their warmth, and days grew between replies. You never told me what had changed, no final truth, no reason, just fewer words each time, until no new words came. I never learned your goodbye. I only watched you disappear. One unfinished conversation became the ending I received. I searched the words you left behind for something honest I can hold. What am I supposed to release? I never learned your goodbye. For months I read our final thread. I studied every pause and word. I searched for where you changed. A sentence colder than the rest, a moment I should have noticed, but all I found was distance with no reason underneath. I never learned your goodbye. I memorized the silence. I know each final message, but not what made you leave. I keep returning us. Our last messages fill the screen. My thumb rests where your words stop. I read them one more time, still looking for the ending. I sit beside you nightly, close enough to feel your warmth. You speak in that same voice, but nothing sounds like mine. I listen for the softness that used to hold me still. Now every word feels distant, though you are sitting here. You're here, but love is gone. I feel it every evening. I stay beside your silence. I miss who held me then. Where your love used to be is all I touch in you. You're here, but love is gone. And I am grieving still. I tell myself to leave before your distance breaks me. Then one familiar movement brings back your gentler hands. I remember how you listened, like every word still mattered. So I remain beside you, waiting where love once lived. You're here, but love is gone. I know it more each evening. I hold you for my kindness while losing what remains. Where your love used to be feels colder every night. You're here, but love is gone. And still I cannot leave. I am not holding you, I'm holding who you were. The one who reached toward me before I had to ask. I know your old tenderness will never make you return. Believing means admitting it disappeared for good. Our hands rest inches apart. The evening leaves the room. You stay beside me quietly. Your love stays somewhere else. I should rise and leave you, but I remain here still. Empty hands rest in the light. I close my eyes to find you. At first I heard your voice exactly as it sounded. I knew the scent you carried, the warmth inside your hands. I could close my eyes and bring each detail near. losing you had hurt enough. I thought the worst was over. You faded into memory, a little more each month. You faded into memory. Your voice became less certain, your touch became less warm. I tried to hold each detail, but time kept taking more. You faded into memory, against everything I wanted. Now I reach for your voice and cannot hear it clearly. I try to feel your hands, but warmth no longer answers. Each missing little detail feels like another ending. I lost you once already, now each part leaves again. You faded into memory, though I kept holding tighter. You faded into memory. The more I tried remembering, the less remained the same. I thought loss happened once, but grief keeps finding ways. Each detail feels like goodbye as time takes you again. I'm scared of the day your voice becomes imagined, when I cannot tell which parts are truly you. I know forgetting happens, even when love remains. You became a memory slowly, and I lost you many times. My empty hands rest in the light. I close my eyes to find you. Your voice arrives more softly, your warmth is almost gone. You faded into memory. You faded into memory. You faded into memory. You always sounded sorry, just long enough to stay. I held each new promise like something safe and real. Then hurt became familiar, a language I called love. I forgave what kept returning and waited for it to change. I loved you past the pain, past every broken promise. Your sorry gave me hope, but never gave me safety. I loved you past the pain, until I lost myself. My heart still reaches for you, though you keep hurting it. I know that leaving saves me, I say it every night. I picture quiet mornings where fear no longer wakes me. But when I start releasing, my heart remembers you. It reaches through the damage for who I wanted there. I love past the pain, until the pain felt normal. Your sorry kept me waiting, but never helped me heal. I loved you past the pain, and hate what love became. My heart still reaches for you, while I reach for the door. The truth is love stayed living after trust had disappeared. I can leave to save myself and still want you beside me. I hate the way I changed to survive another wound, but knowing you can break me cannot make me stop loving you. Your apology lies between us. My hand still reaches for yours. The doorway waits behind me. I know which way is safe, but love remains inside me, where all the pain began. Your hand rests beside mine. The space between stays untouched. You stopped asking how I slept, and I pretended not to notice. Your mornings became quieter. Your nights no longer reached me. You kept your thoughts behind you and smiled when I grew worried. I lost you in small ways before you said goodbye. One question stopped arriving, one touch stayed at your side. I lost you in small ways, too quiet to confront. You disappeared in pieces while I still called you mine. You slowly closed the places where I once knew your heart. I learned less every evening, but stayed beside your silence. Then your final leaving came like something sudden and cruel. Only after you were gone I saw how long you'd left. I lost you in small ways for months before the door. Each ordinary absence had taken something more. I lost you in small ways, then lost you all at once. Your goodbye only finished what silence had begun. The truth is I saw everything and named it something else. I thought if I stayed patient, your tenderness would return. But love was leaving daily in ways I could not stop. By the time you walked away, there was almost nothing left. I lost you in small ways before you said goodbye. One question stopped arriving, one touch stayed at your side. I lost you in small ways, then lost you all at once. Your goodbye only finished what silence had begun. just beside mine. The space between stays untouched. I watch you leave again, and every missing gesture. You walked out only once, but I lost you every day. One burned down candle between us. Our dark apartment holds its breath. The whole city lost its light. We sat together without speaking. You used to pull me closer before the darkness reached the floor. I watched your hand beside you and kept mine near my heart. The silence felt much colder than any night before. You stopped reaching for me before the lights went out. I wanted your hand in mine, but fear kept holding me down. The night you stopped reaching still burns behind my eyes. You stopped reaching for me, and I was scared to try. The candle faded into smoke. Your face disappeared beside me. I almost crossed the distance, then pulled my hand away. I feared the empty answer your fingers might have given, so I waited for your touch while morning filled the room. You stopped reaching for me before the morning came. I wanted one last answer, but could not face the pain. The night you stopped reaching left nothing I could hold. You stopped reaching for me, and I already knew. I blame the dark between us for everything I feared, but darkness was not stopping me from moving closer to you. I left my hand untouched to keep one hope alive. If I had reached toward you, you might have let it fall. The burned down candle rests between us. Morning settles on the floor. Your hand remains beside you. Mine stays where it was. The lights return around us, but we do not reach anymore. Moving boxes frame a new window. Our city fades behind the glass. I crossed beyond our streets and found another apartment. I thought a different skyline would loosen every memory. I changed my morning pathways and learned every place felt smaller than the life we shared. The heart you left behind still lives inside that city. I moved my life away, but carried who I was. The heart you left behind still measures everything against the days beside you. The distance could not change. I try to start untouched, like nothing came before me. I fill the rooms with habits that never knew your hands. But every new beginning shows me what is missing. I escaped where we had been, not who I became there. The heart you left behind still walks our former streets. I wake beneath new ceilings and miss my older life. The heart you left behind makes every future smaller. I left the place that held us, but could not leave myself. The truth is, I kept thinking a city caused the pain, that leaving all our corners would make me new again. But memory needs no address, and grief can always follow. I moved beyond our life while living inside its shadow. Moving boxes framed a new window. Our city fades behind the glass. I stand somewhere without you, still feeling who I was. I escaped the place we loved, but she came here with me. Your eyes pass quietly over me. I watch without understanding. There was no final argument, no secret I could blame. You never broke a promise or gave the ending words. You simply looked through me a little more each day. I noticed something fading, but never saw it leave. The day I stopped being yours passed quietly between us. No moment marked the ending, no reason held its shape. The day I stopped being yours was hidden in your eyes. I lost you without knowing which goodbye passed me by. I searched through ordinary evenings for where your love went still. The meals we barely finished, the words you stopped beginning. I need one thing to blame, so I can leave it there. But all I have is fading, and nothing I can hold. The day I stopped being yours may never have existed. Perhaps you left in pieces, too small for me to see. The day I stopped being yours still happens every night. I lose you in the silence and never know exactly why. I wish there were a reason, a wound with edges clear, something I could point to and say it ended here. But quiet endings leave you with nowhere to begin. I cannot mourn one moment when every moment dimmed. Your eyes pass quietly over me. I watch without understanding. No final moment finds us, no answer ever comes. Your love fades without leaving, too softly to witness. Your pillow lies untouched. The charger waits beside it. Months have passed since leaving. I still sleep on my side. Your half remains untouched, like you might need it later. The pillow keeps its place, the charger stays beside it. I know you will not return, but I still make you room. I still save your side, though no one asked me to. My mind knows you are gone, my body has not learned. It turns away from emptiness and leaves your pillow whole. I still save your side for someone not returning. Every night stays the same. I lie where I always did. I wake and see the space still waiting next to me. I can move across the bed, I could unplug your charger, but doing either feels like losing you once more. I still save your side, not because hope remains. I know you will not return or lie beside me again, but habits hold your absence long after love is ended. My body keeps remembering. I still save your side. The hardest part is knowing I am not waiting anymore. Still every night I sleep around the shape you left. I accepted you are gone, but acceptance has not reached the quiet way my body still moves away from yours. Your pillow lies untouched, the charger stays beside it. I turn toward my side and leave the other empty, though no one is coming home. The station clock hangs above me. You walk away beneath it. You said goodbye so quietly. I watched you walk away. I waited for you to turn and look at me once more. The crowd kept passing by, but something in me stopped. I'm still where you left me, beneath that station clock. My life keeps moving forward, but my heart does not. I change the world around me, still wait for you to turn. I'm still where you left me, inside that last goodbye. Found a different job, met people you do not know. I moved to another apartment and learned a different street. From outside I keep changing, the days keep carrying me, but part of me is waiting exactly where you left. I'm still where you left me, though everything has changed. New rooms, new names, new mornings, but one part never moves. The clock above keeps turning, you never turn around. I'm still where you left me, while life moves on without us. Disappear through the crowd. I'm still where you left me, beneath that station clock. My life keeps moving forward, but my heart does not. I change the world around me, still wait for you to turn. I'm still where you left me, inside that last goodbye. The station clock hangs above me. You walk away beneath it. The platform empties slowly. I wait for you to turn. I'm still where you left me. Two cups rest between us. The old cafe feels unfamiliar. We used to know everything before a word was spoken. Now every question sounds careful, every answer stays polite. You ask how life has been, I say that I am fine. We leave our deepest memories untouched between the lines. Our love became a stranger, sitting across from me. You know the life I lived, but not who I am now. Our love became a stranger, almost asked the question that brought me back today. Do you still think about me when quiet evenings come? Then you smile so differently, like someone I once knew. The answer reaches softly before I ask for it. Our love became a stranger and spoke in careful words. The person who once knew me could not look past today. Our love became a stranger inside our old cafe. I wanted one last answer, your distance gave it first. I thought that seeing you would bring something back to life, but memories cannot teach us how to speak like before. You were my whole world once, now silence knows us better. I still remember everything, but no longer know you. 2 cups rest between us. The old cafe turns quiet. I stand and say goodbye. You smile that distant smile. I leave with all our memories and no words left for you. Your suitcase waits beside the door. Morning light falls across it. For months you sat beside me while living somewhere else. You stopped asking about my day and turned your screen away. I watched your answer shorten, your silence fill our home. You had not packed a thing, but I was already alone. You left before you left, before the suitcase reached the doorway, before your footsteps disappeared. Your heart had gone ahead. I kept sharing days with someone who no longer let me in. You left before you left. I only watched it happen. When your suitcase reached the door, I did not feel surprised. I had been learning absence while you still slept nearby. The final step was only your body following your heart. I lost you months before you finally walked away. Control before you left. The door only made it visible. I heard it in your silence, I saw it in your scream. The suitcase was not the ending, it only gave it shape. You were gone for months, you left before you left. I kept waiting for goodbye, like leaving had one moment. The closing door, a suitcase, a final sentence spoken, but goodbye. I've been living inside each question you stopped asking. You did not leave that morning, you only made it final. Suitcase leaves the doorway, morning light stays on the floor. Your footsteps fade beyond it, but nothing changes inside me. You left before you left. Your new photograph lights my room. You smile beside someone new. I spent months waking alone and learning not to reach. I changed my morning routine and moved across the bed. I counted every small step like proof I would survive. While I was losing you slowly, you had already moved on. I was easier to forget than I ever understood. You built a life without me, while I rebuilt one day. Our years look so replaceable inside your newer happiness. I was easier to forget, and you had less to lose. I try to see your smile without remembering it was mine. But every peaceful picture makes our past feel smaller. I'm still recovering from losing what you no longer miss. I was easier to forget. You make it look so simple. I carry you left without a mark. Our years became a doorway. You closed and walked beyond. I was easier to forget than you were to survive. Joy is not a punishment for my pain, but watching you love freely makes me question what we had. I thought we lost each other, I thought you hurt there too. Now I'm the only person who remembers what we lost. Your new photograph lights my room. You smile beside someone new. I close it then lie awake, still learning life without you. You look like nothing ended. I still feel everything. Your message waits on my bright screen. My hands stay still beside the phone. You promised, then you broke it. I forgave you without questions. Each time I trusted less, but still stayed and tried again. I gave you every soft excuse, I carried every doubt alone, until belief felt empty. There's nothing left to give you. The heart you slowly emptied still knows the words you promised, but cannot trust them now. I spent my faith forgiving until it disappeared. You came back asking for one chance. There's nothing left to give you. Now you say you understand. You ask me to believe you. I hear the same familiar promise that used to make me stay. But something in me stays quiet. No hope rises to meet it. You arrived after trust was gone. There's nothing left to give you. The heart you slowly emptied cannot open for another chance, or carry one more promise. You did not lose me all at once. You lost me promise after promise. Now you ask what still remains. There's nothing left to give you. I thought forgiveness kept us living. I thought patience made me strong. But every chance I gave you took something I could not replace. I did not empty all at once. It happened promise after promise. Now sorry cannot fill that space. Your message waits on my bright screen. My hand stays still beside the phone. You ask me for another chance. I search for something left, but find no trust to offer. We smile inside a photograph. Your hand rests near my shoulder. You stood beside me yearly for every celebration. We look like something lasting whenever others watched. But when I needed comfort, your eyes went somewhere else. I learned to hide my feelings while standing next to you. Loving you became loneliness. With you beside my body, I spoke and felt invisible. I reached and touched the distance. Loving you became loneliness, but leaving frightened me. I thought an empty room would hurt more than your silence. I stayed through quiet birthdays and smiled for every picture. I kept my deepest questions where you would never hear them. I feared the sound of mornings with no one next to me. But every morning with you had felt that way for years. Loving you became loneliness long before I named it. I lived beside your absence truth is being with you never kept me from alone. Your presence filled the pictures, but never filled my heart. I feared that leaving meant I would have no one near, but I had lived without you for all the years you stayed. We smile inside a photograph. Your hand rests near my shoulder. Two people look together, one woman stands unseen. I thought I'd fear the loneliness, but I was living there. Favorite coffee cools beside me. An unsent story waits on the screen. The ending came between us, but love stayed in my routine. I order what you liked before I could remember. I saved a story for you. My hand still reached to tell you. My heart kept doing habits that no longer had a home. I loved you after us, after we were over. My heart kept making room where nothing could return. I carried every sentence I could not send to you. I loved you after us, when there was no more us. I still buy your favorite coffee, then watch it lose its warmth. I still collect the stories I once would tell you first. Then every old instinct meets the truth again. There is no place for love that still remembers you. I loved you after us, long past our final moment. You left the life we shared. My love remained inside it. It filled my empty hands and followed every habit. I loved you after us, with nowhere left to go. I thought love would understand when it was no longer needed. I thought it would grow quiet once we had said goodbye. But love does not know endings the way two people do. So now I have to carry what cannot reach you anymore. Your favorite coffee cools beside me. An unsent story still waits. I let them both stay quiet, like love without a home. I loved you after. My phone lies bright beside my hand. Dawn gathers at the window. You said you'd call when you got home. I left the sound turned high. I watched each hour change. I kept the screen beside me. I told myself you were tired. Then morning reached the room, and still your name had not appeared. You never called me that night, the night you didn't call. I waited through every hour for one small word from you. By morning silence felt different, like something had already ended. I did not know the reason yet. You never called me that night. And photographs filled my screen. I saw you with someone else. The morning answered everything. Your distance was no longer nameless. Every change became connected. The silence finally made sense. Your missing call had told me first. You never called me that night, the night you didn't call. Now lives beneath those photographs. I waited for your promise while you were with someone else. Every change I could not name finally had an answer. You never called me that night. I thought the pain was waiting. I thought the worst was silence, but silence only held the truth. You would not say to me the call I kept expecting was never going to come. You were already somewhere else. My phone lies bright beside my hand. Dawn gathers at the window. Your photographs stay on the screen. Your name never appeared. And now I know. Your one-word answer fills my screen. The room stays quiet around it. Your messages lost their sentences until one word was enough. You kissed me while distracted, like your thoughts were somewhere else. The laughter I once knew disappeared whenever I was near. I noticed every difference and never asked you why. Your heart went quiet long before you said it. Your words became smaller. Your touch was somewhere else. I kept fearing the question while silence gave the answer. I heard the ending coming. Your heart went quiet. By the time you told me your feelings had disappeared, I knew each word already from all you did not say. Your voice was almost gentle, but nothing felt surprising. I had been losing you in pieces every day. Your heart went quiet, and mine kept listening close. I searched each fading message for something left of us. You thought the truth would break me, but silence broke me first. I knew before you told me. Your heart went quiet. I was not scared to ask, because I did not know. I feared the question, because the answer filled each silence. I knew when your heart went quiet, you were already gone. I only waited for your voice to say what silence said. Your one-word answer still glows. The room stays quiet around it. I turn the screen face down. You finally said it aloud, but silence told me first. Fills the room. Your silence waits beside me. We planned the places we would visit, the home we hoped to share. We whispered names for children we might have someday. Every plan began with us. Every year reached farther. I thought tomorrow knew us. I thought it always would. We ran out of tomorrow, all in one quiet sentence. You said you could not see a future next to me. The trips, the home, the names had nowhere left to live. Years disappeared in seconds. We ran out of tomorrow. I sat there after you spoke. The room stayed just as quiet. The day began outside, while every year inside me vanished. I heard our plans becoming things that would never happen, and could not find one word big enough for what was gone. We ran out of tomorrow before today could start. You ended every future without raising your voice. The morning looked unchanged, but nothing reached beyond it. I lost a whole lifetime. We ran out of tomorrow. I thought futures ended slowly, one choice at a time. I never knew one sentence could close so many doors. I was not only losing you, I lost the years ahead, the woman I would become inside the life we planned. Quiet morning light fills the room. Your sentence stays between us. The day keeps moving forward, but ours has nowhere to go. We ran out of tomorrow. inside the memory I keep. Loving you cost me sleep, and friends I stopped calling. I gave away small pieces I may not find again. But nothing after leaving has felt as bright as us. Our happiest days still shine through everything they ruined. You were my favorite loss, the one I cannot hate. You took so much from me and made me feel alive. You were my favorite loss, my sweetest kind of pain. I wish we never happened, and wish for us again. I practice feeling regret, like it could make me leave. I list the nights you hurt me and everything I lost. Then one good memory enters, and all my anger softens. I cannot hate the loving that once made life feel full. You were my favorite love, the love I should avoid. I know what choosing you would take from me again. You were my favorite loss, and still my heart would turn if time returned me to you. Before I knew the cost, the truth is I would save me from every night I broke. But saving me would mean I never felt your love. I want to choose the healing, I want to choose before. Yet if the years began again, I know I'd choose you still. Old daylight rests across your face, inside the memory I keep. I know where loving leads, I know what I would lose. Still, if time began again, my heart would choose you. At sunset, shadows cross the window. Mine falls beside your empty chair. I sit where evening finds me and tell you how my day went. The small things no one asks, the words I saved for you. I pause where you would answer, then fill the quiet myself, because it hurts more when I stop. I still speak to your shadow, I tell it how the day went. The chair receives each sentence, the room gives nothing back. I know you cannot answer, I know you are not there. But silence hurts more when I stop. I still speak to your shadow. I mention things that changed and things that stayed the same. I leave a pause for your voice, though none will ever come. The sun moves down the window, my shadow reaches toward your chair, and I keep talking anyway. shadow. You hurt my ordinary days. Now sunset holds your place beside the chair where you once sat. I know no answer is coming, still I cannot keep it in. The quiet grows when I stop. I still speak to your shadow. I am not waiting for an answer. I fear losing the sound of loving you out loud. If I stop telling you, then absence fills the whole room. So I give my voice to evening and let the silence listen. At sunset, shadows cross the window. Mine falls beside your empty chair. I tell you one more small thing: the room gives nothing back. So I start another sentence. My hands hold us together, yours rest quietly at your sides. I notice shorter answers and evenings losing warmth. I felt the growing silence before you had to try. You said that we were fine, so I believed you again. I couldn't save us alone, no matter how I tried. The love I couldn't save was yours to protect too. You let me hold the pieces and called everything fine. I couldn't save us alone, but still I blame myself. I planned more quiet evenings and asked what you still needed. I changed the way I listened and gave you room to stay. Each effort made it clearer I was the only one still fighting for a future you had already left. I couldn't save us alone. You stopped before the ending. The love I couldn't save was fading in your hands. I carried both our promises while you released your side. I couldn't save us alone, but failure feels like mine. The truth is you were finished while telling me we weren't. You watched me work much harder for something you let go. I know love needs two people to keep it safe and living. Still I search through every moment for what I should have fixed. My hands hold empty pieces, yours no longer wait nearby. I know I fought alone, I know you stopped protecting us. Still I whisper that I failed, the love you let me lose. You sit quietly beside me. Your hands rest far from mine. You still wake beside me and move through the same home, but every thought stays hidden behind your careful silence. Your hand no longer finds mine. Your eyes avoid my face. Nothing has officially ended, but nothing feels alive. A goodbye without leaving, a loss without a door. You are still here beside me, but not here anymore. No final words between us, no ending I can name. Your heart has disappeared. A goodbye without leaving. I keep waiting for a sentence that might explain the distance, but every day repeats the same unfinished silence. Your body keeps its place while love feels far away. I feel abandoned every day by someone still at home. A goodbye without leaving. You never had to pack. I lose you every morning while nothing outward changes. You never closed the door, said that we were done. Your heart was first to leave. A goodbye without leaving. I thought goodbye required a final word or door. I never knew a person could disappear this close. I kept waiting for an ending while living inside one. Your heart had already left me. Your body only stayed. You sit quietly beside me. Your hands remain with you. Your eyes look past my face. Nothing has officially ended, but I am here alone. Everyone says I look better. I smile before they can ask. I wear the clothes you liked and laugh when someone remembers. I learn to fill my weekends. I stop saying your name. They think the hurt has left me. I let them think that way. I only learn to hide every place you still remain. I healed in the wrong direction, farther from what I felt, closer to looking okay. Your voice brings back that morning. I only learned to hide what never went away. Your message starts so softly, like nothing had gone wrong. You say my name with kindness. I have not heard since then. My finger finds the button, but waits above delete. Without this final recording, you never speak that way. I only learned to hide truth beneath my smile. I healed in the wrong direction and called the distance strength. I fooled everyone but me. Your voice still knows my weakness. I only learned to hide the pain I never faced. Deleting means you are finished. No words are left to find. No gentle voice is waiting inside another night. I know this cannot hold you. I know it is not real, but losing how you said my name feels like losing you again. Your voicemail waits beneath my thumb. The folder starts to close. I press delete in silence, then restore your voice again. The screen returns to morning, and I keep what still hurts. I stand beneath the open doorway. You walk away without looking back. I made room for every silence. I forgave each time you gave less. I stayed when you stopped reaching. I never made love conditional. I loved you into leaving. You thought I'd always wait. You gave me less each time and still found me beside you. My devotion became permission for you to come and go. You never imagined losing me. I loved you into leaving. You never thought goodbye was final. You left expecting I would wait. You believed one call could find me right where you left my love. I kept proving you were right by asking almost nothing and giving everything I had. I loved you into leaving. You thought my love had no ending. No distance could remove it. No silence could make it close. You kept access to my heart while giving almost nothing back. You never believed I'd be gone. I loved you into leaving. I thought endless love was stronger. I thought patience made us safe. But love that asked for nothing taught you I would never leave. You did not fear the ending because you still expected me to stay available forever. I stand beneath the open doorway. You walk away without looking back. You leave believing I will wait. The doorway holds the quiet, and you never turn around. plates weighed across the table. We eat beneath the silence. We wake beneath one ceiling and sleep on separate sides. We speak about the payments and what we need from stores. You never ask what hurts me, I never ask you back. We share the smallest details, but hide our inner lives. We died without leaving, and no one closed the door. We kept the home together while losing what it held. We died without leaving, still lying side by side. I'm scared to end the silence, so I remain inside. I practice saying it's over when you are not around. Then picture this apartment with only my breath inside. Our emptiness still scares me, but being alone scares more. So I fold another evening into the ones before. We died without leaving and still divide the bed. We live around the memory of everything we were. We died without leaving, but cannot say goodbye. I fear the empty rooms more than this empty love. The truth is we both know there is no love to save, but neither knows the language for burying what remains. We stay because departure would make the ending real. So we keep sharing a life neither of us can feel. Two plates weighed across the table. We finish without speaking. You turn toward your silence, I turn away from mine. We remain beneath one ceiling, beside the love that died. You smile across the room. Your eyes look somewhere past me. You kept saying we were fine. Each time I asked what changed, your voice stayed calm and careful. Your answers stayed the same. Your eyes said goodbye first, before your lips could say it. You told me nothing changed, but could not look at me. Your voice kept us together, your silence pulled away. Your eyes said goodbye first. I saw the ending there. I watched you sit beside me, looking far beyond the room. I tried to trust your words and not the distance in you. But every careful smile made truth a little clearer. By the time you finally spoke, I had already heard. Your eyes said goodbye voice just made it real. I wanted to believe the answer you kept giving. I wanted fine to mean there was still time for us, but the goodbye behind your eyes was louder than your answer. You were already leaving each time you looked away. Your eyes said goodbye first, before your lips could say it. You told me nothing changed, but could not look at me. Your voice kept us together, your silence pulled away. Your eyes said goodbye first. I saw the ending there. It felt like every other morning I thought I would see you soon. You turned and walked away. I let the moment end quickly, then carried on like always. Nothing warned me to hold on. Nothing said this was the last. We had no last kiss. No moment marked the ending. We had no last kiss. No warning in that morning. Days later through the phone line, you ended what I thought remained. I would have held you longer. We had no last kiss. Now I replay that morning, the doorway and you leaving. I search our ordinary goodbye for something I should have known. The phone call came days later. Your voice made distance final. I wish my arms remembered more. We had no last kiss, just one I thought we'd repeat. I would have held you longer and let the morning wait, but I let go like always before your call ended us. Now every memory stops there. We had no last kiss. I know it would not save us. I know your choice would stay. I only want that morning back, to hold you one breath longer, to know what I was losing, to give our ending tenderness before I had to hear it. We had no last kiss. No moment marked the ending. We had no last kiss. No warning in that morning. One quick kiss before you leave. I watch it now in memory. I would have held you longer. We had no last kiss. The heater hums beside me. I pull your sleeves over my hands. You left her in the winter. The room's never warmed again. I kept the heater running through every quiet night. I wore your old sweater pulled the sleeves down low. You took the warmth walls cannot replace it. The heater filled the room, but never reached my heart. I wrapped myself in your clothes and still could feel you gone. You took the warmth with you. It never lived in here. I blame the winter weather and turned the heat up higher. I waited for the rooms to feel the way they used to, but nothing in this apartment could bring that feeling back. The warmth I kept remembering was only you beside me. You took the warmth with you. No sweater could return it. I warmed the empty rooms and stayed cold inside them. It was never in the heater or hidden in these walls. You took the warmth with you. The day you walked away, I thought home was a temperature I could somehow recreate. I thought your sleeves around me would feel like your embrace, but fabric only holds the shape of what is missing. This room was warm because you once were living in it. You took the warmth with you. The walls cannot replace it. The heater filled the room, but never reached my heart. I wrapped myself in your clothes and still could feel you gone. You took the warmth with you. It never lived in here. Two dinners cool between us. We speak beneath the kitchen light. Our final week looked normal to anyone outside. You asked about my morning, I asked about your day. We used our oldest questions with nothing left beneath them. Each sentence sounded borrowed from people we became. We ended before the words, before goodbye was spoken. We sat across from silence and called it one more night. We ended before the words, while everything looked fine. Our mouths were still pretending what our hearts had left behind. I wanted to say stay and promise we could fix this, then heard your careful answer before I even asked. Your voice held only tiredness, no place for one more try. So I kept hope unspoken and watched the evening pass. We ended before the words, long before that final evening. Goodbye only gave a name to what had disappeared. We ended before the words, while sitting side by side. The last thing that we lost was our reason to deny it. The truth is I still waited for one moment to turn back, but nothing sudden broke us and nothing could be blamed. We finished said goodbye, it only named the end. Two dinners cool between us, the kitchen light stays low. We say the final words with nothing left to finish. Goodbye arrives between us long after we were gone. I found the card we wrote, its edges worn and faded. Your handwriting still promised we would grow old together. I read each word slowly, like it might change this time, but every line still held a life we never reached. Where did our forever go? When did it stop being ours? You promised me your future, now she is living there. I hold the words we wrote while you built them with someone else. Where did our forever go? Why am I left asking? You are building that tomorrow with someone I am not. She gets the life we promised, I keep the folded proof. I wonder which quiet moment our future changed its hands. When did forever stop belonging to us both? Where did our forever go? Was it leaving while I stayed? Did every promise lose me before you walked away? You found another future, I found this card again. Where did our forever go? And why did yours remain? I am not crying for paper or ink, that time has faded. I am grieving who I was when I believed those words. I keep asking, where are forever went? Though I know where it lives, it did not disappear. You gave it to someone else. Our anniversary card lies open, the promise stays in ink. We would grow old together. I fold the card again and keep the question with it. Where did I forever? I stand alone beneath the street light. Your car fades into the dark. I thought more love would make you stay, so I became more understanding. I gave each broken promise room and learned to forgive every silence. Believing patience could save us. Then after one more tired fight, you said enough and walked away. I held on, you let go. You never died to look behind. I watched your headlights leave the road, still waiting for them to come back. empty streets stayed still with me. I cried until the tears turned hard, not only for the way you left, but for believing love alone could make you choose what you had lost. There was no final cruel reason, you simply did not choose to stay. I held on, you let go, and all my effort changed nothing. You let me go without a fight, while I still carry both years later, I can name the truth. No heart can make another stay. Holding someone who wants to leave only makes both people bleed. I held on, you let go. I held on, you let go. That night beneath the streetlight taught me love cannot choose for someone else. So now I loosen my own hands. The road lies empty in the dark. I leave the street light on. Rain taps against the window glass. Unopened boxes fill the room. Home was never walls to me, it was your voice on difficult days. I called when life became too much, and heard the weight grow small with you. Your arms were where I felt I belonged. I thought I only lost our love, but every place felt strange without you. You were home, not just love. The only place I once felt safe. Now every door I open leads to rooms that do not know my name. I bought new curtains for the light, moved every chair and filled the shelves. I placed green plants in every corner, but when I turned the key at night, the quiet still felt far too large. I didn't miss our former rooms, I missed the way I belonged there. You were home, not just love, and losing you made life feel strange. I built these rooms to look complete, but safety never came from there. One rainy night Someone waits to hear my answer. You never cheated or struck deep, so I believed I should be grateful. But you rarely held me close or asked what kept me up at night. You gave me less and called it enough. I thought that wanting to feel loved made every need too much to ask. I needed more than almost, more than simply being there. You never gave me cause to leave, but gave me little reason to stay. One afternoon a friend asked me how I had really been inside, and stayed in silence for my answer. That simple care made something clear. I have been lonely next to you. Being treated well means more than only never being heard. I needed more than almost, affection, words, and being seen. I wasn't asking for perfection. I wanted love, not tolerance. I did not leave because you're cruel or turn our ending into blame. I left because your bare minimum could never make a life feel full. I needed more than almost. I needed more than almost. No harm is not the same as love. No reason to leave is not enough. When nothing asks my heart to stay. The cafe window catches light. Someone still waits while I speak truth. Your handwritten promise waits beside the keys I leave upon the table. You swore you finally understood, and I would not feel alone again. I wanted so much to believe. I ignored the voice that did not trust, and gave your words one final chance. For several weeks you stayed close by, and hope almost felt safe again. Your last promise became mine when all your changes disappeared. I loved the words you kept repeating, while every action left me lonely. Then messages went unanswered, and plans dissolved like times before. Your apology sounded familiar. I listened without one more fight, and felt something inside me close. My love was there, but trust had gone, and words could not rebuild it now. Your last promise became mine. I would not trust words without proof. You broke the hope I gave you, but I could stop it breaking me. last promise became mine. Your last promise became mine. I will not call words of love again. When actions leave me all alone, I walk away and do not turn. Your handwritten promise stays behind. My keys lie silent by its. We sit together on a park bench. Old photographs rest in our hands. We lived on meals we could afford and walked for hours without a plan. Our dreams felt far but possible. We thought that love could solve it all before we knew how life could change. We meant each promise when we spoke. We just became more than we knew. We grew beyond the life we shared, but never made our love untrue. We were young and held each other like growing up would change nothing. Years later we want different lives, and neither one of us is wrong. I open up a box of pictures, two younger faces smile at me, still sure that love would be enough. I smile through tears for who we were and all the growing we survived. We grew beyond the life we shared into directions love could not follow. We did not fail or stop caring. We only changed as people do. Going, we grew beyond the life we shared. We grew beyond the life we shared. We were young and it was honest. Some love is meant to shape a life, not follow it until the end. Old photographs stay on the bench. I walk away and let us grow. Your smiling photograph fills my phone. My reflection rests across the screen. I stayed when your whole life fell down and heard the same fears every night. I held you when you couldn't sleep, and when your tears would not grow quiet. I never counted what I gave. Love never felt like keeping score. I only knew you needed me. I was there while you healed. Through every night you came undone. Now she receives the love I begged for from the man I waited years to meet. Months after we had said goodbye, I saw you smiling next to her. You looked more whole than I remembered, then gave her everything I asked for, as if it had always come with ease. I smiled, then closed the photograph and sat alone passion stays after it fades. Moonlight stretches across the bed. My phone glows beside 2:47. By day I work and answer friends. I smile when someone asks about me. I fill the hours with little things and make my voice sound almost fine. Like losing you has grown much easier. But when the last distraction fades, the quiet tells a different truth. After midnight, I still miss you. The clock moves louder through the room. Daylight teaches me to hide it, but darkness knows what still remains. We used to talk until the sunrise. You made the lonely hours feel small. Now I lie awake without you and hear each second cross the dark. Like morning might forget to come. I reach toward where my phone still glows, then turn the screen down on the bed. After midnight, I still miss you, but I don't search your name tonight. I whisper, tomorrow will be easier, though morning never keeps that promise. The nights do not become painless, they only hurt a little less. I do not have to stop missing you to stop believing you will return. After midnight, I still miss you. After midnight, I still miss you, but missing is no longer waiting, and darkness cannot keep me here. I let the clock move toward the morning. Moonlight leaves the empty bed. My phone stays face down until dawn. Small gifts lie scattered on the floor beside our photographs and notes. I gave you all the time I had, my patience and my loyalty. Each part of me I used to guard whenever you seemed far away. I searched for something more to give. I tried to fix what wasn't mine and made your sadness mean I failed. I gave everything I had, still nothing was enough for you. I kept asking what was missing, as if the answer lived in me. The day you left, you called me good and said that something was not there. I wanted to ask what more remained, but only nodded through the hurt and cried the whole way home alone. For months I carried what you said and measured all my worth by it. I gave everything I had and wondered what I still withheld, but giving more could never make a feeling you did not possess. I leave them there and walk away. Sunrise reaches the empty side. I wake still thinking you are here. I never speak about the end. Your pictures left my phone months ago. I do not search your name at night or ask our friends how you have been, so everyone believes I am fine. But some nights bring you back in dreams, and mornings take you twice from me. It still hurts, but I don't break. I miss you without turning back. A quiet eye can still remain inside a life that's moving on. Some mornings I forget you're gone for several seconds after sleep. Then all the distance comes back in, and I feel like I've lost my way, like healing failed me overnight. But sadness does not take me back, and missing you is not defeat. It still hurts, but I don't break. I let the feeling pass through me. I can't love the life I have and mourn the one we couldn't keep. I thought that healing meant one day your memory would never hurt. Now I know peace can make a place for pain without becoming pain. It still hurts, but I don't break. It still hurts, but I don't break. I do not need to hide the ache or prove that I am fully healed. I let it pass and stay myself. Sunlight fills the empty side. I breathe until the dream is past. An open suitcase waits below. I hold one thing I cannot pack. For months I dreamed of being free, and named each reason I should leave. But when our final talk arrived, I saw a life without your name, and nothing in me felt prepared. My mind had known what I should do. My heart had never faced the loss. I wasn't ready to lose you, though I was ready to walk out, knowing we were wrong together. Did not make goodbye hurt less. I found our ticket in a drawer, a hair tie and your grocery note. Each little thing became a reason to stay inside the room 1 minute while you stood waiting by the door. I hoped that you would ask me not to, but you just watched me close the case. I wasn't ready to lose you. The silence hurt more than the end. I chose to leave because I had to, not because my heart had let you go. brave. I wasn't ready to lose you. I wasn't ready to lose you. But love can